When Hurricane Milton hit last year, I had a 70-foot oak tree in my backyard, and it fell over and crushed my detached garage. Well, I was coming down the street one day, and I had been watching CASK build their building and thought maybe it was going to be a restaurant. I didn't know. But when I saw it was construction, I thought, well, this company's in the neighborhood. I'm going to stop in and just see what they have to say. And I said, I want to talk to somebody about rebuilding my garage. And Kalen was here. Of course, I didn't know Kalen, but he introduced himself and he said, I'll talk to you about that. And the first thing he said was, are you thinking about an ADU? And I said, what's an ADU? And he explained to me what an ADU was. And I said, wow, that's interesting. Let's talk about it. So he kind of took me through what an ADU does and how it can enhance your property and make your property worth more, and that the city was really encouraging people to build ADUs because of the lack of affordable housing in our city. So he talked to me for probably an hour and I said, let's do it. There's a lot more to it than I initially thought, but I can't imagine a company that would be better to work with than CASK. I love how concerned they are about customer appreciation. That means a lot. I've been to, I think, 3 events now within a year where they thank their customers and we get to know everybody, and it's just been a pleasure. I can't imagine that it would have been easier with anyone else. It's hard for me to talk about what someone else might have been, another company, because once I talked to Kalen, I knew this was the company I wanted to go with. And there hasn't been any reason for me to change my mind. They're upfront, they don't hold back. If you need something, they're there. I mean, I've heard horror stories about what other people have gone through with contractors. I haven't had that experience with CASK. They're just the best. And I've heard other CASK customers say the same thing. So far, so good.